Recording live from the Hickory Hut Studio on the campus of Defiance College, you are listening to The Session.
Hey Jacket Nation, welcome back to the Hickory Hut Studio for another episode of The Session with J Squared and the crazy guy in the corner. I apologize for the long break in between shows, but we had an issue getting a guest last week because the softball team was worried about kicking butt.
Yep.
Anyways, with that being said, let's
We've
welcome
been
our
busy.
guest, Michaela Bauer with Dance Marathon.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate you coming in today because obviously we haven't had a show in a week, so.
Has it been that long? Seriously,
Yeah.
It's been a week?
Yeah.
It's been a week.
Wow.
You reach a certain age, I guess, time to...
You're here for Dance Marathon, and for our viewers, can you tell them exactly what Dance Marathon does and what they look to accomplish?
So Dance Marathon Dance Marathon is like a countrywide kind of organization, but we have our own little Dance Marathon organization within Project 701
Okay.
here at Defiance. But basically what we do is we just try to raise money for kids that are in need. So like like kids that are in the hospital and whatnot. And if they have like terminal illnesses or just illnesses in general, or if they're just like injured and like basically they can't do things that kids are supposed to be able to
Okay.
do. So a lot of this money goes towards like equipment that's needed for them
So
to
help with like therapy equipment,
Mhm.
like
yeah,
stuff
things like that
okay.
and whatnot.
Is there, if I'm correct, I think there's an organization or a hospital that you guys are partnered with?
Toledo's, yes.
Okay.
The Mercy Children's Miracle Network at
Okay.
Toledo.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Keep going. You're on a roll, Jake. Come on.
I'm doing
Go.
good.
Go.
So I assume that the event coming up is pretty much like the biggest event, like biggest fundraising event.
Mm-hmm.
So can you guys talk about what the event Friday entails and how much money you guys have raised in the past from that event?
Nice.
So throughout the year, we do little fundraiser events. So like during the winter, we had our Christmas carnival, and like that is to help raise money towards the event and whatnot. But the big event on Friday is our Buzzathon, and that's from 5 to 11, and basically the entire time we're standing there. And like kind of our thing for it is we stand for those who can't.
I like
Okay.
that.
That's on the T-shirts, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. But basically at the event we have usually like a big inflatable, and we'll have like a bunch of just music going. We have a stage going. There's a lot of games, like yard games and stuff there. And then every hour we typically have a miracle child come in or their family come in and talk about their process and everything that they went through, and how the money helps them so much through
Awesome.
these kinds of things.
So where is that event going to be taking place on Friday?
The McMaster Gym
Okay.
in the Wiener Center.
So what kind of dances do you have to do to be a part of Dance Marathon?
Well,
I mean-
we usually every year do a moral dance.
A moral dance?
Mhm,
Like
and it's
for morals?
Well,
Like-
basically we just
What?
it's called a moral dance, but basically it's a bunch of music like mashed together,
Okay.
and we just do a dance to it, and then every hour we teach a little bit of it until like the whole thing is learned at the end.
How
so-
did it come to be known as a moral dance?
I honestly have no idea.
Ryan, are you going to
Different
come
morals.
dance?
Not if I have morals. And you don't do that dance all night, do you? I mean, you
Correct.
do
We
other
just
dances.
do it. Yeah, we just do that specific dance. We like teach it throughout the night.
Okay.
And then they'll do. I'm not exactly 100% sure everything we're doing yet. Taylor has kind of made up that schedule.
Okay.
But we've done like lip sync stuff in the past, or just little things like that.
Okay.
So.
So now, do you dance the whole time? Right?
No. I
Okay.
mean, there's different. Last year we had kind of a little dance floor that we made and cut out table cloth things,
Okay.
and we made a colorful dance floor, and we
Oh.
did this game where they would play music, and you'd have to like there'd be a person up on stage. You'd play music,
Okay.
and then the music would stop, and you'd have to stop at whatever color you're on. And so, like, the
okay.
person on the stage
Okay.
would say, if you're on this color, you're out, or whatever. And so if
Okay.
you were on that color, you were out, and the last
that's
person
fun.
standing won. So
That sounds
yeah,
fun.
we do little games like that. And like I said, there's yard games, so we'll have cornhole And I think there's a big Jenga set too, and we have
Nice.
like a table for like coloring and stuff like that.
Oh,
So,
cool. So how much of the proceeds go to the Toledo Children's Miracle Network, whatever it is?
all that we make. So our goal in the past has been, last year our goal was $1,400. This year our goal is $2,000.
Whoa.
And we're actually only $482 away.
Right now, already?
Yes. So we
Wow.
only need a little bit more. We're hoping to get more donations on our donor drive and whatnot this week before the end. But we're taking donations up until 10:45 on Friday.
Nice.
So
if there are older people out there who don't dance, you know you're out there, and they want to make a donate. Hey, now be nice. And they want to make a donate. I can dance. You want me to? I'll bust out some moves. I'll do it during the break when you guys see that little logo come on the screen. That's when I'm going to dance. But if somebody wants to, can they just make a donation to it?
All of our committee members have been posting and whatnot. I know I saw one on Instagram today of someone posting about Dance Marathon, and like, if you want to go donate, then go to this website and whatnot.
Okay.
So I know I've posted a couple times on Twitter and Facebook. We have our DC Dance Marathon Twitter page that you can go to, and I
Okay.
think you can get the link from there to go and donate to our cause.
Okay, so if you can't make it to the dance, or you just don't want to dance and you just want to donate, you can go to Twitter and look up DC Dance Marathon.
Dance Marathon, yep.
And in that location on Twitter, right, there will be a place to donate. Let's take a quick break. This is The Session. We'll be right back.
This is Leah McCoy bringing you the Jacket News. Our Student Veterans Association Cookout is on April 20th from 10:30 to 3 in the Quad. Follow the smell of hot dogs and hamburgers and the sound of laughter from the games and the raffle. Help raise awareness for the 22 suicides committed by veterans every day. With a free will donation, every $22 raised, veterans will drop and give 22 push-ups, so let's make them sweat. In other news, the Summer Swarm is available to students this summer. Catch up or jumpstart your semester. Stay on track for graduation or focus on one class by taking summer classes, find a local job with help from Sally Bissell, and talk to Jennifer Walton about discounted housing with air conditioning. And I'm Leah McCoy, and that's all for your Jacket News.
Welcome back to the session. We're here with Michaela Bauer. We're talking about Dance Marathon. We're going to take it from the dance floor to the classroom. Michaela, can you tell us your what grade you are in your class, your major, and other activities you're involved in?
Well, I'm a junior. My major is athletic training, and I'm minoring in sport management. But I am involved in a lot on campus, actually. Obviously, the softball team. And then I am currently the VP for SAC. I'm going to be social media rep next year. Then they are not announcing the official Senate Sec until Thursday at our meeting, but I'll give you a hint that I'm on Senate Sec for Senate Exec for next year.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what that is, but okay.
And then I also help write for the paper occasionally, and then I'm also an admissions ambassador. I think that's all I can think of right now.
You
Service
work for
leaders,
Dance Marathon.
yeah, and service leaders in dance marathon and
Don't think of something
honors
else.
as well.
We should have done like
So.
we do some of those people. What are you not in? Yeah, that would have been a little bit better. So athletic training. Tell us a little bit about athletic training and what you hope to do with it.
Well, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I'm still not sure if I want to take the athletic training route.
Okay.
I've been thinking of doing like a grad assistant softball coaching in college,
okay.
and then getting my master's in athletic administration and doing like an athletic director kind of thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm kind of going to work over the summer and try to study a little more and whatnot and see if it's really what I want to do or not. So
you're at a tipping point. You don't know
Yeah.
which way you're going to go. Ooh,
Exactly.
It's exciting. Ooh,
Exactly.
Tune in for part 2. Wow, okay. Well, should we just do the silly six right away? Get right into it?
Sure.
Okay, you want to do this?
Why?
Because you got that question on. You seriously going to do it? Oh my gosh! Normally I bring this up and she's like, but today, wow. Just pick one out.
6.
Okay.
6.
I'm going to ask you 6 quick questions, and you give me 6 quick answers.
Oh gosh, I'm
Are
scared.
you ready?
Are you ready?
So you should know this
Sure.
by now.
Number 1.
Okay.
A fact about you that nobody knows.
What the?
Oh.
It's never been number 1.
It's
Okay.
never been my time to
Uh-oh.
do them.
Okay. Back off, Ryan.
Well, a fact that a lot of people don't know is I actually have an older half brother, and he's actually currently in the hospital. He lives in the Florida. He's actually currently at the hospital, and his 2 twins were born today. So that's exciting.
Wow, congratulations.
Thanks.
So that makes you an aunt.
Yep.
That's
Actually,
awesome.
he has an older daughter that's my age, but an aunt second time around. So
Okay. All right, yeah, there you go. Okay. What are their names?
Aiden and I cannot remember the other one right now.
Bad aunt.
Well, he'll play
Right.
He'll play that one. This one back. Cool.
What is your favorite fast food?
There we go.
Oh,
No, what about the first one?
probably Wendy's.
Yummy.
What's your favorite order from Wendy's?
Probably the chicken nuggets or just a regular chicken sandwich.
4 for 4. Yummy.
What is a favorite hobby?
Oh, you just favorite hobby? Was she have a whole bunch?
I mean, what is your hobby?
Yeah.
Other than softball and dancing.
I just make it look easy, folks.
I like swimming a lot and fishing. We go up to the lake during the summer for vacation, and I love fishing. I'm on the lake all the time.
Do you ever go fishing and then accidentally go swimming?
No, I've not done
Have
that.
you never done that?
I've been close a couple times, but
Okay. I mean, I've gone kayaking and then gone swimming. And so it's been fun. Sorry. How many are you at now? 3? 4? 3?
What's your favorite dessert?
probably this chocolate eclair dessert that my mom makes.
A chocolate what dessert?
Eclair? You've
Eclair.
had it at spaghetti dinners at
Oh,
my
yeah.
house?
It's good.
Yummy.
Yum. Are you a cat or dog person?
Dog.
Favorite dog name?
Ooh. That one's not even on the page.
Oh. I don't know. I like the Megan's dog's name Scooter.
Hi, Scooter.
Oh,
Shout
I've
out
never
to
heard
Scooter,
of
but not shout out to Megan Warren. Okay. Last and final question.
What about favorite
Is
pop?
cat... What?
What about favorite pop or beverage?
I already asked 6. It didn't make the list.
That's a good one. Okay, whatever.
What's your favorite pop or beverage? That's not the 6th question. That's just Ryan's question.
Lemonade? I'm actually not really a pop drinker.
Pink
so
lemonade or regular lemonade?
regular.
Country time?
All right. Now, for the
All right.
best
I'm
question
out. See ya.
on here. Is Costco a good third date? Think about it. Free samples,
She's saying no. Boom.
food court. You can figure out if someone's fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, no.
She doesn't
No.
know.
No, which means no. Which means
means
I'm
she's-
being polite to my
which means she's
softball
unsure.
teammate. That's why you got nothing.
No.
I win.
It depends on what your first 2 dates are.
No, don't.
Depends.
Don't. No.
It depends. So,
If your first 2
It
dates
could
were
be.
that bad, you're not going to go on a third
so
date
she
anyway.
doesn't count. Scratch it. I'm still in the lead.
She counts. Her opinion counts.
It doesn't count towards the vote, though.
What vote? What
We're the vote where I'm winning and you're
Oh,
not.
here we go.
Costco's a good third date.
No, it's not.
Shout
clearly.
out Costco.
Clearly. Have
Shout
you
out
been there
to
on
our
a
viewer
third
in
date
Taiwan.
yet? Have you been there on a third date yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay. All right. So, how can they get a hold of us?
You can find us on Facebook by searching the session DC.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on Twitter at @thesession_DC. Or you can email us at thesession@defiance.edu.
There's 2 of us who check it now. Boom. You didn't know that, did you, Jess?
Yeah, I don't think you check it.
There's 2 of us. I have a backup. It's Jake.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Jake. So let's see. One more shout out for the event on Friday, please. If you can just give us a little quick nugget of information about it.
Come to Dance Marathon in the McMaster Center from 5 to 11 on Friday.
Okay. Is there food? I guess we didn't ask
Yes.
about that. Like little
we-
sandwiches?
We're working on food still, I think. We asked for donations from staff and faculty. I've gotten a few, but not many.
Okay.
So if you're interested, we really look forward to that. If not, I think we're going to look into getting pizza.
Are there any
I'm not
guidelines
sure.
if somebody wants to donate food?
I
Like-
mean, we're not looking for anything really extravagant, like chicken sandwiches, sloppy joes, something like that would be fine.
I
So
love sloppy joes. Okay, and
Favorite food, sloppy joe.
what?
Nothing.
So I would assume you don't want things with silverware, right? Because you're dancing.
yeah.
Really good. Okay, well, hey, this has been the session with Jake. Oh, wait, I guess I should say thanks, Michaela, for being on the show.
Thanks for having
you.
me.
You're welcome.
I said thanks.
You are, I tell you. This is the session with Jake. This is the session with Jess. And this is the session with Ryan. See ya.
Hello, this is Elon from the tennis team, and you're listening to The Session.